everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Talk. I'm Emily, and I am so happy to have you here today. I hope you're feeling relaxed. Maybe you're sitting with a cup of coffee or tea. Maybe you're walking somewhere and listening. And I want you to imagine that this is just a casual conversation between friends. No pressure, no stress. Just talking naturally about English and about everyday life. Today we're going to cover a huge number of words and phrases that native speakers use all the time. Words that will make your English sound natural, alive, confident, fluent. We're going to go through words for work, home, emotions, social life, digital life, shopping, small talk, and reactions, and I want you to not just learn them but imagine yourself using them in real situations. Everyday English is full of these little words and phrases that carry emotion, meaning, rhythm, and once you start using them, your English will feel much more comfortable and natural. Let's start with one of the most common words that you'll hear literally everywhere, actually. Actually is incredibly versatile. You can use it to correct information, to clarify something, to express your opinion politely. For example, you might say, actually, I changed my mind. Actually, it's not that difficult. Actually, I don't like coffee. Or actually, I prefer tea. It's soft, polite, natural, and very, very common. Another great word is basically. Basically is used to explain something simply, to make your explanation feel relaxed. Basically, I just worked all day. Basically, this app helps me organize everything. Basically, we can meet later if you're free. It's informal, friendly, and makes your speech feel approachable. Then we have words for uncertainty, which are essential because life is never completely certain. Probably, maybe, I guess. I'll probably call you later, maybe I'll go out tonight, I guess it's fine. These little words make your English sound human. They show that you are thinking, that you are honest, that you are real. Kind of and sort of are also magic words for everyday conversation. I'm kind of tired, that's sort of weird, it's kind of cold outside. These words soften your statements, make them sound less direct, more natural, and native speakers use them all the time without thinking. Now, fillers like, it's not perfect, but it's okay. I just needed some time to think. Like, I didn't really know what to say. These words are not mistakes. They are tools. They make your speech flow naturally. They give you time to think. They make your English sound spoken, not textbook. When you say these words naturally, your sentences feel alive. Let's talk about work vocabulary. Swamped, I'll get back to you, check my schedule, deal with, figure out. I'm swamped today means I'm extremely busy, completely overloaded. I'll get back to you is casual, polite, and means I'll reply later. Check my schedule means I'll look at my appointments, my agenda. Deal with is to handle something, to manage a situation. Figure out means to find a solution. I don't want to deal with this right now. I'll deal with it later. I'll figure it out. These words make your English confident, natural, professional, casual, real. Emotions are key to sounding like a native. Annoyed, frustrated, excited, tired, overwhelmed. I'm a bit annoyed means I'm slightly irritated. I'm frustrated means I feel blocked, nothing is working. I'm excited means I'm looking forward to something. I'm exhausted means I'm completely tired. Using these words instead of formal sentences makes your speech alive. Instead of saying, I am feeling a little frustration, you just say, I'm frustrated, and it feels real. Social life words, hang out, catch up, it depends. Do you want to hang out later? Let's catch up soon. It depends. These are casual everyday words. Reactions are so important. No way, seriously, that's insane. Exactly, totally. These words show emotion, agreement, disbelief. Your reactions keep the conversation alive. If someone tells a story, your reaction keeps the energy flowing. At home, simple words like leftovers, messy, fix, tidy up, clean, laundry are essential. My room is kind of messy, I need to fix the sink, we have leftovers from last night. These words are simple but essential. They describe real life and make your English feel practical and alive. Digital life is full of must-know words. Scroll, like, upload, download, log in, log out. I was scrolling through Instagram. I'll upload this later. I need to log into my account. Don't forget to log out. These words are modern and essential. Using them correctly makes your English current, natural, up to date. Shopping and city life. Check out. Take a look. Run out of. Try on. Check out that new cafe. Take a look at these shoes. We ran out of milk. I want to try this jacket on. Practical, simple words that you hear all the time. Small talk. How's it going? Not bad. Pretty good? Could be better. Keep it light. Real, natural, reactions. Seriously, you're kidding? No way. Linking words. By the way, anyway, at the end of the day, to be honest. By the way, did you see that new movie? Anyway, back to what I was saying. At the end of the day, happiness matters most. To be honest, I didn't enjoy it. These little words make your English flow naturally, like real conversation. Now imagine using all these words in your day. You wake up, text your friend, scroll your phone, check your schedule. Maybe you're annoyed something didn't work. Maybe you're excited about a trip. You talk to a friend, hang out, catch up, react naturally, express yourself clearly. You're using real spoken English, not memorized textbook sentences. This is a live English, practical English, everyday English. Now let's add examples of conversations and situations. You are at work, your boss says I need this report by 5. You say I'll deal with them. I'll figure it out. You're at home, the sink is broken. You say I need to fix it. I'll do it later. You're talking to a friend, they tell a crazy story. You react. No way, that's insane. Exactly. You're scrolling on your phone, you see a video. You say I was just scrolling and saw this. Literally couldn't stop watching. You're shopping. You say take a look at this. Check out that new store. We ran out of milk. Using these words naturally makes your English alive, confident, real. Small phrases make huge differences. I'm just chilling. I'm starving. I'm exhausted. At home, my place is kind of messy. I need to tidy up. Digital life, I'll text you. I'll DM you. I'll upload this photo. Work, deal with, figure out, check my schedule. Social life, hang out, catch up. It depends. Reactions? No way, seriously, exactly. Linking words, by the way, anyway, at the end of the day, to be honest. Everyday English is made of these small, simple words. Practice makes perfect. Imagine your day, every moment, every conversation, filled with these words. You wake up, scroll your phone, react naturally. Talk to friends, talk to coworkers, describe emotions, describe your home, describe your day, talk about shopping, city life, small talk, digital life. Every word, every phrase, every reaction builds your confidence, fluency, natural flow. This is how native speakers speak, how they express themselves without thinking. You're building that skill step by step. Now think about linking words again. By the way, anyway, at the end of the day, to be honest, literally, actually, basically, these words connect sentences, make your speech smooth, make your ideas flow naturally. They make your English feel alive, human, real. Using them constantly, in every situation, will make you feel more comfortable speaking, more confident, more natural. Emotions again, reactions again, expressions again. I'm excited, I'm frustrated, I'm annoyed, I'm exhausted, I'm overwhelmed. Reactions. No way, seriously. That's insane. Exactly, totally. Social situations? Hang out? Catch up? It depends. Home, leftovers, messy, fix, tidy up. Work, deal with, figure out, check my schedule. Digital, scroll, upload, download, log in, log out. Shopping, check out, take a look, run out of, try on. Small talk. How's it going? Not bad. Pretty good. Could be better. Linking. By the way, anyway, at the end of the day, to be honest, literally, actually, basically, these are the words of real spoken English, the foundation of natural fluency. And then there's the way we use these words to tell stories, because native speakers love storytelling. You wake up late, you rush to get ready, you spill coffee on your shirt, and you just say, I'm so annoyed, I was frustrated, I guess it wasn't my morning. That's real English. You don't say I was extremely displeased by an unfortunate spill. It just doesn't sound natural. You use short, simple, emotional words. You use words like, annoyed, frustrated, tired, exhausted, excited, thrilled, overwhelmed. You use reactions like, no way, seriously, that's insane, exactly, totally. You tell your story, react, add emotion, connect ideas, use linking words. By the way, anyway, to be honest, at the end of the day, every single little word builds the rhythm of conversation. Think about talking with friends at a cafe. You sit down, you greet them. How's it going? Not bad, pretty good, could be better. You talk about your day, your plans, your feelings. Maybe you say, I'm kind of tired. I'm really excited about the weekend. I'm so frustrated with work, I just can't deal with all the emails. They respond, oh no, seriously, that's insane. Exactly, totally. You laugh, you react, you share, you connect. This is exactly how English is alive in real life. Even short phrases make huge differences. I'm just chilling, I'm starving, I'm exhausted, I'll deal with it, I'll figure it out, let's hang out, let's catch up. It depends. Take a look. Check out, we ran out of milk. Every phrase has a context, a feeling, a rhythm. You notice how it flows naturally when you combine them. You don't stop after every sentence. You link ideas, you move naturally, you add by the way, anyway, literally, actually, basically. I mean, you know. And suddenly, your English isn't just words, it's music, it's alive, it's real. Now imagine you're at home, your room is messy, you say my room's kind of messy. I need to tidy up, I'll fix it later. You cook something, oh, we have leftovers, that's great for lunch tomorrow. You talk about digital life, I was scrolling, I'll upload this later. I need to log in to check my messages. At work, you're swamped, I'll get back to you. Check my schedule, I'll deal with it. Socially, you hang out, catch up, it depends. Reactions. No way, seriously, that's insane. Linking. By the way, anyway, to be honest, at the end of the day, you see how all these words fit together like puzzle pieces. And here's the key. It's not about memorizing lists. It's about using them, feeling them, hearing them in context, imagining yourself in these situations, practicing them in real life. You wake up, you scroll, you talk, you react, you express yourself, you tell stories. Everyday English is full of these little words and phrases, and they are the foundation of sounding like a native speaker. They carry emotion, meaning, personality. Once you start noticing them, once you start using them, your confidence grows, your fluency improves, your English feels natural, alive, effortless. So remember, dear listeners, practice is everything. Use these words every day. Imagine real situations, your reactions, your stories, your conversations. Start with small phrases, small reactions, small sentences. I'm frustrated, I'm tired, I'm excited, no way. Seriously, that's insane. Exactly, totally. Let's hang out, let's catch up, I'll deal with it, I'll figure it out, I was scrolling, I need to log in. Then add linking words. By the way, anyway, to be honest, at the end of the day, actually, literally, basically, and little by little, your English will transform. Thank you so much for listening today. I really hope you enjoyed this session and found it useful. Remember, these words are not fancy, they're not complicated, but they are the secret to speaking English naturally. Keep practicing, keep listening, keep imagining yourself using them in real life. And before we finish, please don't forget to subscribe to Daily English Talk. Give this episode a like, share it with your friends who are learning English, and leave a comment below telling us which words or phrases you already use and which ones you're excited to start using. Your support helps us bring more episodes to you and keeps our community growing. I'm Emily, and I had so much fun exploring these everyday English words with you. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep living English every day, and I'll see you next time for the second part, where we'll dive even deeper into expressions, phrases, and words that make you sound truly like a native speaker.